Hey everyone, it's June 1st and it's time for our chart of the week. Hope everyone had a great weekend. This week we are going to be featuring eBay. So we'll be marking the chart up as we go along here. This is a name that has been on an incredible run the last 4 or 5 days, and we think it's got some more upside to go here. So let's take a look at it, see what we think about it. We can see here that more recently the stock actually last week crossed some pretty stiff resistance over here. The high from back in March was around 60 and change, 60 and a half. And it came up to that point earlier in the month of May. And then last week it approached it one more time and then it powered right through it like a hot knife through butter. What's really impressive here is the fact that we saw some relative strength in the name when the markets were down last week, and actually that was on Friday, and we powered through on it on Monday, and we are above the upper Bollinger Band, and it's creating what we have called recently a fat tail condition. So what we have here is some stock that's got some really good strong support. We see some nice support lines over here and over here as well too. What's been very impressive as well has been the strong volume of late, and we can see that here over the last couple of days. There's been some rumors going on. I don't know what particular reason it was, what the rumors are all about, but all I know is that when money's flowing into the name, I get interested. This has been good. Also, we have a MACD buy signal from back in April, and we see we attempted to cross down lower 2 different occasions back early in May, and then also more recently about a week and a half ago when the stock had a strong down move. We did not cross, and that shows you some really good strength in the moving averages as well too. We see moving averages starting to move up strongly. Bollinger Bands are opening up, and that's usually a good sign, especially if it's up to the upside. Now we're in all-time high territory here now. You might think, where's a target here? I'm not going to set a target on this thing, but I can tell you this much. We did see some really good strong options flow in this name out to July. We know that there's a spinoff coming on for PayPal for this thing. I can tell you this, a stock that we featured not too long ago, which was Ambarella, had a very interesting similar characteristic with price action over the last few days that eBay has had, and that's when the stock was around $80 to $82. That is Ambarella, and we see Ambarella today is about $94, $95. We definitely look for patterns and trends that tend to repeat. This is a similar one to that particular stock, so it certainly wouldn't surprise us to see this stock moving into the mid 60s, even possibly low 70 area down the road. eBay is one we actually have the stock in the portfolio. We actually bought some calls on Friday and then rolled them up to a higher strike today, and booked a gain and took those off the table. And we're in the July 6250 calls. So hopefully we'll see some more upside in this name, and we have a little bit more time to go on this one. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.